This is just one day after the elimination of Football Club Barcelona. Um, if there's one thing I have to say, if there's one thing I have to say about this team, it's appreciation. Like appreciation. I know we're going to get into details of who we think made faults or start looking for who to blame. I'm not going to do that. Because why I'm not going to do that is this. We knew where we came from, Barcelona. We knew where Barcelona came from when the season was about to start. They lost 4 or 5 key players. Their current coach, their ex-coach, which is a former Barcelona legend, best midfielder in almost ever played the game, was sacked. And you got a man who is very new to a league, new to a country, with a country of the language he doesn't speak. And the current team that he has, the players that he has to deal with, are players who last season, most of them were not even playing, were not even thinking of playing. Some of them were even loaned out. Transform the players. They even didn't buy any players. They only bought one player for 60 million, Daniel Olmo. But the rest were these players that you never even thought they were going to do. Although they had Lamine Yamal, who has been extremely tremendous this season, who for me has been the best player of the year. But we're talking of a team who really, nobody in the world give them a benefit of doubt that they're going to win any trophy this season. Nobody even has thought that Barcelona is going to get far. We are close to the season. Barcelona has already won 2 trophies from their fiercest rival. A rival which after winning the league and the Champions League, bought the best player in the world. It's not the time to criticize, guys. It's not the time to criticize these Barcelona players because I just feel like, yes, we're still touched. We still feel pains, We still have that a little bit of sadness after yesterday's game, but we have to keep our heads high. The last time we lost out of the Champions League was so horrible. I could remember these legends that we call today: Lionel Messi, Gerard Piqué, Iniesta, Rakitic, all these players. When they are losing, they don't know how to return. But these players have given us constant, beautiful football, joy, moments that we will live to remember. And just yesterday, it's just one of those nights those things you saying you wished that just doesn't come. Although we were there, we were this close to get to the final. But like as they said, nearly cannot kill a bird. But guys, honestly, I appreciate everything that Hansi Flick has done for this team. They've gotten far. They've done everything they want to do. In San Siro, one of the most difficult stadiums to play for, you were losing 2-0 in 45 minutes, which in a Champions League semi-final, that's over. With a team like Inter, you came back in the second half and you won that game 3-2. Just 3 minutes to go. You just have this job to do. Just defend. But that's why I love Hansi Flick. They win you. Sorry. They win you. They still continue playing that their style. They never want to drop, stay in play. That is what they call consistency. And I'm telling you this thing, if they continue like this, next season is going to be so difficult to beat these people. Because one thing is this is a season where they started learning the new style of Hansi Flick. Yes, there will be a mistake, like just one happened yesterday. Yes, there will be errors. But trust me, these guys will be back. And next season, they're going to be back stronger. Let's even start by what is going to happen this Sunday, because there's a big game coming this Sunday, Clasico. And Madrid people, they're like happy that Barcelona lost. But let me tell you something. These guys lost. But they were not touched. Yes, it was something that is felt by we Barcelona fans, even the players as well. But they're going to come back stronger in that Sunday. I'm 100% sure they're going to play that game like it's another final. So there's nothing to worry about, guys. It's not over yet. Winning the league, winning the Copa del Rey in the hands of your fierce rivals with the best team that they say they have. It's a good achievement for a starting of a project of a man who just arrived in a country who doesn't speak the language. Guys, you guys should be really, really appreciative of what these guys have done this season. It's been wonderful. It's been marvelous. The players, the way they play, the joy they gave us. They lost the game yesterday, but we were entertained. If you're a neutral fan, you will love watching Barcelona. The world loves watching Barcelona play. So why worry? Why bother? This is just the start of a great thing to come. Next season, Barcelona are going to add more players to their squad. And they're going to be very, very strong. I 100% believe that this team, with this mindset, going to next season, they are going to be unbeatable. They will be a team that will win everything. Like everything. What they just need was depth, which was missing in this game yesterday. You lost Balde, which is an instrumental left back, one of the best in the world. You lost Kunde, who has been the best right back in the world for me. So, and you still lost in the way you lost Barcelona. There's nothing to worry, guys. You guys should just be happy that these guys are going to be back again. And looking at them, they were touched, they were crying, they felt it. But it is what it is. Sometimes in life, you don't win. You don't just win. You just have to keep your head up and keep going. Because every day counts. Every day counts. These guys have given us joy. So why would I criticize them? Inter won that game just by experience. They didn't win that game by talent. They didn't win that game by football. They didn't win that game by merit. They won that game by experience. Almost 9 of the Barcelona players are now up to 22 years. Inter players are 35, 36. These guys have been playing Champions League for the past 10 to 11 years. Those are those years that those boys are playing for the La Masia. So there's something you guys should be happy about. And Hansi Flick will still the coach. The players are going to be there next season with the additional squad. There's nothing to worry about, guys. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. I really enjoyed watching Barcelona play. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I have nothing to criticize. I'm just happy that I'm not just happy because of the way they played this. I'm happy for the good thing that is going to come from this team. I'm very happy to see the progress of this team under Hansi Flick in just the first season. Lamine Yamal, for me, has to win that Best Player of the Year award. Lamine Yamal, for me, has to be the one to win the Ballon d'Or. Look at the way he dismantled not just the first group of Inter Milan players. They were first, they were second, they were third. He dismantled them. We're going to talk about the referee. Honestly, some of his decisions were harsh. But I'm not going to talk about the referee because, yeah, we're not going to talk about the referee at all. Like I said, some of his decision yesterday was really harsh. Like, really harsh. But, guys, we should just be grateful. Grateful for what these guys have done this season. What Hansi Flick has done with these boys. And one more thing, guys, before I end this video. One more thing. The season is not over. It's not yet over. There's a big game coming this weekend. And Barcelona has to do it this weekend. They have to shut every mouth that have been criticizing them after that game yesterday. Which I think they were the most exciting team in the Champions League. Not even just the league. For me, Barcelona are the most exciting team in Europe right now. And the boys are only very, very young. They are very young boys. So there are a lot of reasons to be happy, excited for the season to come. And with this man you have as a coach, as Hansi Flick, he's going to do something. Because next season, Barcelona are going to sign some players and make sure they compete for every trophy. Guys, let me know what you think about these videos. Guys, I appreciate the love you guys are showing to me on my channel. It keeps increasing. Remember, there's a fight this weekend in the UFC. I'm going to talk about that in the next video. But also, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let your friends know that I am Solid Daniels, have a YouTube channel. I know I'm not well known, but this channel is growing and I appreciate the love you guys are showing to me. Until next time, guys, peace.